Guys, how you guys doing? It's Mike here from Unique Mechanics with another fantastic review. Right here I have the BMW 6 Series 650i X-Drive. Just want to do an overview of this car real quick for you guys. Again, this is brought to you guys by Cherry Hill Jaguar in Cherry Hill, New Jersey on Route 70. I want to thank them for this review. Make sure you guys go down below and check out the link to their direct inventory. I've always been a huge fan of BMWs, especially this one, and especially anything in the X-Drive capability, because what's better than a sports car that's as beautiful when it's beautiful outside as well as when it's snowing outside. That's one of the great advantages of having an all-wheel drive car. Let's take a quick look at the wheels here. These are beautiful 19-inch BMW spoke wheels. I love these wheels, especially for this car. This metallic look for this car specifically, with the stainless trim all throughout. It's a work of art. I mean, it's truly beautiful. And wait till you guys get a hold of the interior. And we're also going to go ahead and take a ride in this car, and I'll let you guys know all what I think about it. I love these little side fenders right here. Really nice. Got a little blinker right here. Done really well. Also, if you guys notice right here, this car is equipped with the 360 camera. So on both side view mirrors there are cameras. As you'll notice here, we have xenons and LEDs for the fog lights in the front. We have front sensors. Also very large BMW signature grille with air intake at the bottom. I really love what BMW's always been doing. I mean, their cars are very sporty, very luxurious, very beautiful. Also, if you guys could take a look right here, there are also cameras right here on the front bumper. And I'll show you guys exactly what all that looks like once we get inside the car. It's got really large masculine tailpipes, as you can see right here. Really great car, really beautiful looking car. If you guys are BMW owners, or if you have this 6 Series, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us all know what you think. This is an open forum community. We want to hear from you. I want to know what all the fans out there are driving. I want to know what you think of BMW. There's so many more reviews to come. Alright, well, let's go ahead on inside. Before we go jump on in, here's the BMW key. We have the unlock button, the trunk, and the close button. Also, you have your alarm. Really nice key. Really quality to feel. I like all the trim around. Really nice detail. Well, let's go inside. Alright guys, well, now that we're inside the car, let me show you a little bit of the detail. Everything from the steering wheel to the way that this dash looks, to the way that this center console is set up. I'm just getting more and more excited to take this car for a ride. Wow, look at this steering wheel. Can't wait to give you guys a point of view from my angle on how I'm going to be driving this car. This is awesome. As you can see here, on the left hand side, we have an air vent. We have functionality for the lights right here on the left. Really well done steering wheel. This steering wheel is equipped with paddle shifters, and they feel awesome. Also, you have your cruise control. You have your different modes, voice activation. You have your phone button, up and down volumes. Let's give this thing a couple of revs right here. Oh my God, this thing feels like some serious power. It feels like some serious power. Can't wait to go for a ride. As you guys see here on the center console, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that. Now, from this little joystick right here, as you can see here, we have media, we have menu, radio, telephone, and navigation. So for example, if I click on the navigation will pop right up. Okay? From right here, I have the ability to kind of modify, go throughout, and kind of circle around the navigation, and basically get to, let's go to the interactive map, and from right here is where you can modify the map, go where you need to, and adjust what you need to. Okay? I really like the sports shifter right here. So as you can see here, we have the park button. For you to put the, you have to put your finger on this button right here as well as on the brake. You kind of just throw it into drive or neutral. You could put it into drive, throw it into Tiptronic for manual gear switching. Let's go ahead and put it into park for now. That is awesome. This car is meant to just, for the daily driver, it's meant to literally just go on the road and enjoy yourself. That's what it's truly meant for. This car is also equipped with a sunroof. It has a tilt as well as it goes all the way back. Regarding this area right here, you certainly have your CD player. You have your memory for the radio, FM, AM controls, as well as your HVAC system display and controls right here. Everything that you will need from seat warmers on both the driver and passenger, as well as any of the functionality that you might think a dual zone control panel would have. Now, regarding the back seat area, in the 6 Series, you know, there's really not much to say about the back seat. It certainly is small. You could probably fit a child seat back there, of course, but overall, the leg room is pretty slim to none. What a great car. I love just sitting in it and feeling the quality of a BMW. I mean, it's got so much to offer for the daily driver. It's got the sportiness. It also has, if you guys take a look right here on the side, let me just point that out right there. That is your alert system. So whenever you are driving and you are either switching lanes or a car is passing by, you will get a notification on either the left or the right notifying you that a vehicle is on either side. Alright, well, there's not much more to talk about in this car. I mean, you've seen everything from the center console. We talked about the navigation. We looked over the front dash as well as the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and take this car for a ride and see what we really think. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the inside of the engine. It's got a beautiful BMW twin-powered turbo engine. Now again, as you guys know, on this channel, I don't really go into specs too much of the engine, but I do complete overviews of the exterior, the interior, and I tell you how the ride is. But I just wanted to give you a quick glance inside of this beautifully constructed engine. Alright guys, so as soon as you actually put the car in reverse, I wanted to show you what it looks like. You have a few different views. So first, it gives you that 360 view. Also, it gives you some sonar. Basically, as you can see, there's a car here, and it's giving you that 360 view. What I can do is I can click on the main navigation button. That navigation, I mean the controller, which is this button right here. And it will give me the overall view for the reverse camera, as you can see. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this car for a ride and see what it's really made out of. Alright guys, well, happy I got you back in the car here. I'm taking the 6 Series for a ride. May I say, what an exceptional car. On the interior, it's just as beautiful as it is on the exterior. It's such a joy to drive. I mean, everything, it's so luxurious. I mean, the trim work, the leathers, the overall just elegance and sportiness to the BMW is incredible. I'm truly in love. I think, put these on and really feel the car out. I mean, right now we're kind of just taking a quick stroll through a nice residential area. I'm really getting a feel for the car, nice and slow, really understanding what it's got to offer me. I'm going to throw this thing into sports mode and I'm going to take off. I can't wait to really feel this car. I'm going to give it some paddle shifter power. Actually, I might as well just switch now and see what. Yeah, I already feel it. I mean, once you actually, I was going so slow. That's incredible. I was just going so slow that it actually shifted me back into drive instead of being a paddle shifter as soon as I went down to first gear, because I'm going really, really slow. That's awesome. I'm a huge fanatic of BMWs. I know if you guys are a big fan of the channel, you guys already know I'm a specific enthusiast about a couple of brands. I haven't really got into the BMWs just yet, but we're going to have a plethora of different BMWs on the channel. We're going to have some Maseratis. We're going to have more and more Jaguars. By the way, this video is presented by Jaguar of Cherry Hill. Make sure to click the link down below and go ahead and go to their live inventory and take a look what they have to offer. Man, I can't wait to give this thing some power and kind of go off, you know. I love how they incorporated the, as they always do, as they currently do, they incorporate the navigation and kind of the entertainment console right here. It's like sunken into the front dash panel, and I really like that about it. I really like the feel of the shifter though. It's so nice and smooth. I really almost feel like I'm in a spaceship. Okay, that's the kind of feel that I'm getting. I mean, this car is like purring and roaring. It's really, really giving me this powerful feel. I love it. I love it. Man, this is fantastic. What a beautiful car. I like how this dash here, it kind of almost reminds me of like how the new Nissan Maxima, the 2017s, how they have that kind of cockpit feel. This also has that type of cockpit, though it's done a little differently. It's not as high, it's a little lower, and I actually really like where my elbow sits right here on this really large kind of a center console area. Basically, you can open this up right here. It's plenty of room inside. Let's go ahead and shut that and go from here. So, here we go. Whoa. Whoa! Holy. Wow. I mean, I didn't even push it on the pedal. I gotta take this thing on the highway. That was incredible. Oh my God. I'm going to have the specs down below in the description area for this car. That was incredible. Literally, I didn't even like push on the pedal. And, I mean, I'm going to have to take this thing a little out of the way just to really feel it and enjoy it. I didn't think that I was just going to feel what I just felt. And what I just felt was pure power. Wow. I mean, literally, you could hear the engine roar. You could hear those tailpipes spitting out all that intake air and just beautiful torque kind of going up against each other. And whew, this car just wants to fly. I mean, this car literally, all it's asking me to do is keep on pressing the pedal and let me go. Yeah. Hey guys, if you like the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. The subscription button is right down here. Also, if you like the video, give me the thumbs up. I've been putting a lot of these videos online. I'm a huge car enthusiast, a huge watch enthusiast. I love making these videos for you guys. Just so excited to have the opportunity to get in front of you guys and show you the different cars that I have to offer for you. Hopefully that'll give you a little insight on what you might expect when you go to buy a car such as this car. You know, a lot of these cars over time, they modify themselves just a little bit. There's minor small things that they modify inside of them, but overall it's nothing in like so incredibly different. I mean, a lot of times they do modify the body style, of course, or they make some minor tweaks to it, but the interiors as well as the exteriors, I mean, they don't always change them so much. So basically what I showed you here today, you could primarily expect that if you were to go to a dealership and see this car. But I really want you to hit down that link below if you're around this area. Let me actually put the paddle shifters on. I know you guys can hear that. Oh my God. That's amazing. Guys, if you're in the market for a BMW, do me a favor. Please hit the link below and go to the nearest dealership. Go to the link below and click on it. Pick this car up. I swear you will not go wrong. That was a very interesting sound that I just heard. I really wasn't expecting that. As you guys know, if you look through my car section of the different cars that I have recently reviewed, there's no BMWs just yet. Okay, this is the first BMW on the Unique Mechanics channel, and I'm overwhelmed by the type of power this car does pack. It's awesome. It really is awesome. You know, as I move forward with doing so many different cars and having these incredible opportunities on working with these amazing people on doing reviews on their cars, it comes to mind on all these incredible vehicles that are really available out there, this being one of them. Sometimes I'm just speechless. A lot of times I get people saying, oh, he doesn't know this, he doesn't know that. Well, the thing is, I'm not a car expert. What I want to show you is what's currently available from people that I do business with, and this is an overview of the car. What I'm looking here to show you is the exterior, the interior, and I'm going to tell you about the luxury part of the ride. I'm going to tell you if it's fast. I'm going to tell you how cool the inside look. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, but hey, if you want to know the specs, if you want to know the cubic feet torque and engine and this and that, use Google to your dispense, guys. Okay, I'll also put some detail in the description, but primarily the focus of my drives, the focus of what I do on this channel, I want to bring you the comfort of knowing a little bit about the car. That's really what my point is. I give overviews of cars. I do a showcase. Okay? I do a showcase. I'm presenting this vehicle to you. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm good at. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Alright, I post at least 1 to 2 videos a week. It could be 2 cars, it could be 3 different watches. I post a ton. But, you know, again, about this car, hands down, this is my favorite of the week, I'll tell you that right now. This is definitely my favorite of the week. Oh my God. What an incredible ride. What a beautiful day for an incredible ride. That's awesome. Alright, well listen guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along on this ride with me. It means a lot when you guys are hanging out with me, watching my videos. Thank you so much. If you stuck around this long, thank you again. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. Make sure to check out that link down below. And we're going to cut it here. But again, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.